Our clinic provides the Salina community with a comprehensive spectrum of services delivered with compassion and sensitivity. We strive to create a partnership with our patients that promotes health and well-being in all phases of life. We care about our patients, we care about providing quality health care services, and we care about our community. Chances are you know many of us because Maury Clinic physicians live in Salina. We are coaches for youth sports teams and leaders for Boy Scouts and 4-H. We offer time, talent, and financial support to a variety of community events and charities. Our children attend school with your children. Our families attend worship services with your families. And we are proud to call Salina home. We have a vested interest in the success of this community, and we remain committed to an independent practice model that promotes our proud heritage and philosophy to provide quality medical care centered on the relationship between each patient and the physician of their choice. You have a choice for your medical care. Choose a doctor dedicated to the pursuit of excellence in healthcare services. Choose Maury Clinic.
I know all the plays. I practiced too hard to be sidelined. I told the coach and my dad I'm fine, but they want to be sure. They said Salina Regional and ComCare have all the latest technology for the most accurate images. And I guess they're right. Don't worry, QB. I've got your back.
Salina Regional Health Center and ComCare Imaging Center. Here for all your imaging needs.
Reliability. It's about more than uptime. Backup is something you do to your work, not just your data. And dedicated is an adjective suited to work ethic as much as servers or Ethernet connections. At Nextech, we believe that the character of our IT professionals comes from the commitment and passion for their work. It's just how we're wired here. Nextech, our products and people are here for you.
Hi, I'm Nathan Wilcom, manager at the Longhorn Steakhouse here in Salina, Kansas. We are proud supporters of our local high school sports team and our community. I'd like to invite you to join us for a great meal at Longhorn Steakhouse. We are open Sunday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Friday and Saturday from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. We hope to see you at our restaurant, and when you do, ask for me or our managing partner, Sarah Grimes. We'd love to say hello.
Come watch your favorite team and earn points with our new Blazing Rewards program, only at Buffalo Wild Wings. Wings, beer, sports.
Papa John's is proud to provide this week's meal to the hardworking Friday night football crew at Community Access Television. While watching the big game, don't forget to order your freshly made pizza at papajohns.com.
Welcome to Friday Night Football, Week 2, where we have the Salina South Cougars and the Bishop Carroll Eagles. Bishop Carroll coming in is 1-0. Salina South is 0-1. And boy, I bet we got a game tonight.
I'm really looking forward to see how the Salina South defense keeps up with the Bishop Carroll offense. Salina South defense just last week only gave up 12 points to Valley Center, only in the third quarter. Wow. Just trying to see how long that South defense can hold against Bishop Carroll's offense.
And talking to the coach, that seems to be their strong suit, is their defense. So here we will find out early what is what.
Absolutely, and talking to head coach for Bishop Carroll before the game, Dusty Trail, talking about his quarterback, number 5, Cade Becker, 6'5", 185, got him listed here. he's really excited about him, just kind of excited to see what kind of plays he can make for Bishop Carroll and see kind of how that Salina South defense reacts to kind of his abilities.
Yeah, I think he said the guy was hurt last year, wasn't he?
Yeah, I believe so.
Got him back now.
Yeah, and an ankle injury. Head in basketball.
Or in the summer, maybe.
Yeah. Salina South has just taken the field. We are about close to 4 minutes till kickoff.
They don't really look that pumped, though.
You know, that run out of the tunnel, you know, you did say maybe there'd be a little more excitement, but I think they'll be ready.
I can remember being down there. We would be pumped out there.
Oh, absolutely.
Getting ready to put them hits to the guys.
We got more students here from Salina South filing in. Hopefully it grows a little bit bigger. See some of the students backing up in some of the bleachers, making maybe a little bit more room.
Well, even though Tanner's not going to play tonight, looks like they have him walking out with the captain.
Oh, absolutely.
And of course, I guess Casey Lanou, number 5.
And looks like I got Peyton Webb, number 9 senior.
Linebacker. I know he played linebacker last year. Maybe he's going to be playing, and he played a little bit of running back, so maybe he's going to take Tanner's place. But you'll see that soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's Cougar Crew captains are Ledger Michael, Amaya Wrestling, and Eric Edgerly.
Bishop Carroll, you're the visiting team. The league logo is ahead, the center's the tail. What you call? Tails is the call. It is a hit. Salina South is on the top. Football, it's ready to kick. Switch sides. Salina South, it's working cover. Like to defer to the second half. Carroll, you receive. Shake hands, men. Have a good game.
So Salina South won the toss and they deferred. Bishop Carroll will receive the kickoff. Just about a minute and a half.
Game if that defense is their strong suit, as the coach has called it out.
It's absolutely, especially for a team like Bishop Carroll and Salina South, that Salina South defense has to step up big, set this game off to a right start, and set the tone. And I think coming out here and getting just a 3 and out will do a lot of kind of just to build their confidence going into the rest of the game, and hopefully can get that offense on the field as soon as possible, drive that right down the field, and take an early lead.
So we got Castro kicking off. He's a 4-time starter.
touchbags.
So he says he has a freshman and a sophomore on the corners also.
Gonna have some young experience there.
Number 23, A.J. Johnson.
Yeah, he's on the far end of the field right now.
Yeah.
Bishop Carroll taking over at the 25. Dive right up to the center. Pick up about 6.
Ball carrier number 27, Desmond Smith. Making the stop for the Cougars.
Bishop Carroll lining up pretty quick. 2nd down and 4.
2nd and 4, 26-yard line.
Quick little swing pass out to the right.
Bubble!
The ball.
The Cougars have the ball. The Cougars have the ball.
Salina South will take over 1st and 10.
So that defense comes out strong.
Absolutely. Second play of the game forces that turnover.
Yeah, you can't do much better than that. Get a turnover.
Absolutely.
And at their end of the field. So what we got, Casey Lanou going under center. Looks like a one.
Yeah, we've already got a stoppage.
Looks like they got Mr. Webb, number 9, playing tailback for Tanner Prairie. Coach said he had a little concern with the offense. They're starting out just like that.
That's showing evident right there.
1st down 15, ball at the 31-yard line.
That backs Salina South up 5 yards, 1st and 15 from the 31.
Casey Lanou under center, he's back to pass.
Down the field, incomplete.
Overthrows his man by quite a ways.
Pass incomplete.
That was number 14, Ty Garrett.
Intended receiver number 14, Ty Garrett.
Shotgun formation. Casey Lanou back. He's back to pass. He's passed. Oh, he's overthrowing him. I don't know how he's throwing it or where he's
Yeah, it seems to be just kind of throwing it up for the receiver to go get it, which is, especially with a guy like him, maybe he could do it. But definitely just kind of leaving it up there for too long.
Yeah,
letting those Carroll receivers getting even another read on it and even throwing it in double coverage there.
So we got a 3rd and 15.
31-yard line.
Casey Lanou in the shotgun.
We got trips to the left side.
And he rolls.
Breaks a tackle, run out
breaks
right.
A couple of tackles.
Turns
and he's
corner,
going,
10, 5.
And he takes it to the house.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Salina South. Flag
and we have a flag on the play. Back near the line of scrimmage.
Is it going to come back?
Yeah, that is holding on Salina South.
Wow, coaches hate when you just take points off the board.
Absolutely.
I mean, on something like that.
And they're backing them up even more yardage.
Wow, and he just picked up all that plus.
Yeah. Now, it'll be interesting to see here on 3rd down, especially with a kicker like Castro. Do they run for kind of a shorter play just to pick up some yards and perhaps kick that long field goal if you can get there? You know, he'd still probably have to pick up 10 there, but I don't know if you try to throw it and get a big chunk of yardage back, go for
coming out of that shotgun formation.
And fumble back there. Peyton's got to take it down. Or excuse me, Casey there.
That's out of field goal.
Absolutely, yeah. You got to bring out the punt team now on the 49.
So the turnover did you no good.
I mean, they pretty much gave him their yards back. I mean, they pretty much helped him out there. Just driving them, they kind of lost their own yardage. They're close, around 20 yards from back from the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
That brings up 4th down for the Cougars in punt formation.
We got Webb deep back to kick, to punt. Oh,
and we have another stoppage of play.
False start, 35 offense, 5-yard penalty.
Wow.
The penalties already racking up, already 3 penalties.
Well, they're hurting themselves.
Absolutely.
And, I mean, they can't blame it on good defense or anything. It's penalties that are killing them.
And when we talk about that, Salina South defense trying to hold strong, their offense is not doing them any favors currently.
No. Peyton Webb back to punt. He gets it off. It's a good punt.
Oh, you might have a block in the back there. Yep, here comes the flag.
Return by number 86, Joseph Holtheisen. Penalty marker on the play.
I think they got number
so where are they
Bishop Carroll hitting number 11 from Salina South.
Receiving team.
Wow.
And that is in fact blocking the back.
Now now they got all the yardage back.
Absolutely, yeah.
Now what will they do with it?
I mean, that even just kind of puts them back even deeper.
Looked like the defense pushed them back the last time, so.
Bishop Carroll's going to be taking over at their own 8.
You know, if a guy didn't know and he stood back away, he would think the Cougars were on the other side.
Yeah.
With the same color helmets.
Yeah, I always wonder about that for a quarterback, how he reads the helmets.
Oh, shotgun down, he's running. Looks like they're trying to strip the ball.
Pickup of only about 3 there, maybe close to 4.
Number 9, Peyton Webb, also number 35, Dylan Burdick. 8 of 4 on the play, 2nd down 6, 12-yard line.
Shotgun formation for Bishop Carroll, looking left side.
Man's what? Wow. That number 23, Mr. Johnson, I think he didn't know where he was at there for a minute. Luckily, the pass was thrown over the guy's head.
Third down 6, 12-yard line.
You know, that's a tough assignment being a freshman playing that island out there by
Rolling
yourself.
out to the left. And we got another flag coming in.
Yeah.
Throwing plenty of laundry here early.
So that against Bishop Carroll again.
I mean, that looks like in a spot for it to be a hold.
Wow, half the distance to the goal. The Cougars could really use that right now.
Personal foul, face mask, number 44.
Oh.
Face mask on Salina South.
Wow.
Definitely a big break for Bishop Carroll, had it 3rd and 6.
Wow.
It's going to give him a good chunk of yards, including a first down.
Wow. After that good defensive stance they were making, they give it up that easy.
Yeah. Brings the ball all the way out to the 27.
1st and 10, Carroll. Ball at their own 27-yard line.
Shotgun formation, handoff.
Dive right there, back in the center right side.
He doesn't go anywhere, a couple of yards, huh?
Desmond Smith.
You know, that might not look like much, but definitely just getting even just a few yards on first down definitely helps you set up your other plays on the next couple downs. Got two receivers both sides. Looking left,
Screen
have a little
wide
screen left
open.
side. They look like they got enough for a first down.
Pass complete to number 84, Thomas Elton.
Didn't look like they had anybody over there. Looked like that was wide open.
Making the
I
stop
mean,
for the Cougars.
well, I don't
Number 22,
understand
Kai
that.
Calvert.
They're lining up quick again.
38-yard line.
And now they'll step back a little bit, get signals from the sideline. And they'll roll out to option to the right, quarterback keeper.
First down.
And more more flags coming down.
Couple of flags.
Yeah.
You know that's trouble.
Yeah.
Number 12, Braden Howell. Penalty markers on the field.
And it looks like they're putting him in the same spot.
Yeah.
That's holding on Bishop Carroll.
First down 16, ball at the 32-yard line.
First and 16 now for Bishop Carroll. Lining up trips to the left. And a little short left side.
Had he had caught that, it looked like he had a little room to go too.
Yeah, they were trying to find, looks like freshman looks like they were trying to find Carlos Davis, senior wide receiver. Just threw it a little low.
Second down 15, 32-yard line.
Rolling out to the left side. And complete for Bishop Carroll, including a first down.
They had him before then. They just didn't. They're tackling high. You cannot tackle high. You got to hit low.
And that brings that ball all the way out to midfield.
Right, first
just a little
down.
bit short
But
midfield.
they were short.
Gain of 17 on the play.
Totally
First
short.
and 10, Golden Eagles, ball at the 49-yard line.
To give to the running back. Still
nowhere.
tackling high there.
And when you tackle high, they can shake it off and continue. And that's just what happened. They kind of slung the guy off and
Making the stop for the Cougars.
Especially with the veterans that they have, they're going to keep those legs moving. Pickup of about 3 is Bishop Carroll in a second and 7. Bishop Carroll into Salina South territory.
back to pass.
Looking left side.
Wide open.
in the middle of the field. Big gain for Bishop Carroll.
He was wide open. It looked like there was no defense there.
Yeah. It looked like they had a couple guys on him, but then just kind of took their eye off the ball. And Bishop Carroll receiver just kind of kept running and just had him right open in the middle.
Now they're moving the ball down the field. And they were way at our whole end, at the other end.
Ball's down the 18 of Salina South. Right back up the middle. Pick up about 8.
He's down to the 10-yard line.
Smith. Making the stop for the Cougars, number 88, and Wrestling.
Now with a pickup like that, definitely picking up 8, I'd expect Bishop Carroll to go right back to that kind of play.
Or a pass across the middle. It's wide open. Only thing is that end zone will help them as that other
shorter
defensive
field.
back.
On the play, second down, long 2, ball at the 10-yard line.
He's
looking
back to
right
pass.
side. Is it intercepted? Oh, no, incomplete.
Pass incomplete.
A little bit of an underthrown ball Yeah. Definitely, South could have caught a break there. He would have been able to pick that off.
86, Joseph Holtheisen.
And that's just what they need right about now.
This defense has got to create some turnovers.
Oh, it's a handoff.
Even there again, brings the tackle, but still getting high around the shoulder pads.
Yeah, I don't know why they are tackling so high.
Yeah.
Making this up for the Cougars, number 9, Peyton Webb, also number 30, Alan Medrano.
Wondering if that's a new way of tackling.
I don't know. I mean, you see that a lot of times, like towards like the end of games, players get tired tackling high, but we're just only halfway in with only about 6 minutes left in the first quarter.
Pass, screen pass.
Side.
Oh,
he's
left
side.
Look at him.
Couple missed tackles, walks it into the end zone.
Touchdown, the Golden Eagles.
Wow.
6-yard touchdown pass from number 12, Braden Howell, to number 86, Joseph Holtheisen.
Good.
Field goal looks up and good. Excuse me, extra point, I should say.
Yeah.
By number 1, Rodney Steven.
Well, overall, it was a pretty good drive by Bishop Carroll, but definitely that play down here in their own territory, that face mask gave them extra life.
That really gave them fire.
Yeah.
That got it started to get the momentum to go down the field.
For all your insurance needs, contact Kelly at Shelter Insurance. The Salina South Booster Club would also like to thank Chick-fil-A for sponsoring tonight's tailgate. Chick-fil-A has new breakfast items that they are highlighting in their restaurant.
Well, we'll see how that Salina South offense can come out. Can they get some positive yards against Bishop Carroll's defense?
But then the penalty that cost them, where it could be 7-7. Well, they probably wouldn't even have scored if we would have scored when we scored. But we got a holding call.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Calvert and we got 25, 22,
Rodney Steven. Back deep for the
Kyle Quill.
Number 4, Kyle Quill, and number 22, Kai Calvert.
It's a deep kick.
Gonna get to about the 10-yard line.
Drops.
And that's not gonna be good. We also have a flag down here near where Bishop Carroll kicked. I wonder if somebody went off sides, got to that line a little bit before the kicker kicked the ball. This might be something that brings Salina South out of it.
Yeah, that would be a
terrible
good
return.
break. Yeah, it was terrible. Boy, he lost and fumbled the ball on the catch.
None of that on the side of the kicker. There must be 4, and there's only 3. Kicking team. 5-yard penalty.
Boy,
Just kind of
South
a formation penalty there for Bishop Carroll. Absolutely gave him a break.
At a time when they really need it.
But I mean, if you're Bishop Carroll, probably kick it back to the left side, give him another chance. Now, I do believe they might have actually just switched.
They did
Yeah,
switch.
right here, the receiver.
They did
Back to switch.
They
4
did
and 22
switch.
just switched.
Yeah, they switched. So they won't kick it to, now they'll kick it to the other side.
Well, let's see if anybody,
now
they're switching back again. They're kicking right side now. 22 for South.
There you go.
Gets a little bit of a hold, breaks a tackle, gets her to a close to about the 40-yard line. a pretty good return in contrast to what happened before that penalty.
Eagles number 35, Landon Zweisler.
Salina South take over on their own 39.
1st and 10 Cougars ball at their own 39-yard line.
Shotgun formation. All Webb in the backfield. Hand off to Webb up the middle.
Ball carrier number 9, Peyton Webb.
Peyton Webb.
Making the stop for Carroll, number 35, Landon Zweisler. Also number 40, Isaiah Carter. Gain of
3 yards.
2nd down 7, 42-yard line.
You know, 3 a clip is good.
Yeah.
3 a clip will get you a first down
Absolutely.
every time. So shotgun formation. Casey Lanou, quarterback.
Low
Peyton Webb.
snap, looking right side. There's a hold there, number 31 for Bishop Carroll. Surprised they didn't throw a flag on that. Kind of just wrestled the Salina South receiver while the ball was in the air.
Intended receiver number 10, Cade Starrett.
He was definitely all over it.
3rd down 7, 42-yard line.
Brings up a 3rd and 7 for Salina South.
Again, we have shotgun formation with Casey Lanou, with Webb on his side, one man for backfield, man in motion.
Rolling out to
Fakes
the right side.
Pass incomplete.
Kind of throw it into a weird spot there. Trying to fight off the receiver,
Intended
just
receiver number
couldn't get
86,
into it.
Michael Matthews.
And that'll bring on the punt team for Salina South.
Wow. That tight end should have had that.
That brings up 4th down for the Cougars. In punt formation number 9, Peyton Webb. Back deep for Carroll, number 85, Peter Helton.
Snap good. Good kick. Bishop Carroll receiver picking it up, drops it again. And they get him down close to about the 2-3-yard line. That's kind of a tough decision as a receiver back there because you don't really know if that ball's going to go in the end zone.
That's right.
But, I mean, Grant, he tried to pick it up, tried to at least get a little bit back, fumbled it, but...
And once you fumble it, your nerves are shot.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, but he held on to the ball nicely, so that's a good thing. But I remember him being down about this way a little earlier, and it turned out to be 7 points.
We'll see if Salina South can keep him deep. And decent run, close to about 6 yards, getting about up to 10.
Ball carrier
back
number
about
27,
7.
Desmond Smith.
Wow.
Making the stop for the Cougars, number 35, Galen Burdick.
Definitely got him some breathing room there.
Yeah.
Gain of 7 on the play, 2nd down 3, ball at the 10-yard line.
Shotgun formation.
Just another give to the running back right up the middle. Turns the corner to the left side. Number 4 for Salina South, able to get that tackle before he can break it loose all the way.
If he doesn't get the tackle, he's going.
Yeah. Making the stop for the Cougars, number 4, Kyle Quell.
But this is bringing back a memory of the last time they had the ball and took it down the field.
Yeah, had him in deep both times.
Ball at the 29-yard line.
Shotgun formation again. He's back to pass.
Looking left side.
And he's got a man.
Field.
And he
Makes
caught
the
it.
catch. He is going. Can he get him? Brought him down. Close to about the 7-yard line of Salina South.
Wow.
Pass complete to number 81, Mason Ballman.
Not only am I shocked he caught that, but he stayed in bounds as well.
Yeah.
Making the stop for the Cougars, number 23, A.J. Johnson.
That's the freshman. You know, give him a couple years, he won't make that kind of mistake.
Right.
That'll be a pick six the other way.
Second time in just 2 drives that big pass play gets him into the red zone.
Yeah, it's like they don't want to push him back that far.
Missed tackles. And here comes the Salina South.
Now they ganged him still.
Yeah.
Ball carrier number 27, Desmond Smith. Making the initial stop for the Cougars, number 9, Peyton Webb.
Got about 2nd and 5.
Gain of a yard on the play, 2nd and goal, 5-yard line.
Back,
right
man,
side.
he's got all day.
Hold it back, looking left side.
Oh,
Stay in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Bishop Carroll.
Golden Eagles.
Wow. He has all day, all day.
5-yard touchdown.
It was a good athletic move to just kind of do that 180 turn and looking right side, pulled it back out to the left. Not staying in one spot, looking one side.
How much time he had.
Yeah.
He had all day. He could have went home, ate, and came back.
Hold is good. Extra point up and good.
Extra point good by number 1, Rodney Steven.
And in the first quarter, I mean, you almost kind of forget about that first drive where that Bishop Carroll fumbled.
Yeah.
I mean, and just coming right back out after that, 2 very impressive drives.
And
right down
long
the field.
Drives.
Yeah.
That defense isn't showing like it's supposed to. And it seems like they're going to the freshman side.
Yeah. (14-0) Bishop Carroll. 2:43 left in the first. Well, as we've gone along in this first quarter, definitely not seeing as many penalties in the second half of the quarter as we were seeing in the first half.
Yeah. Wow. So are they switching? No, they're back to normal.
Yeah.
22. Kyle Calvert. Number 4, Kyle Quill. And they're kicking it back to him again.
And that goes into the end zone.
Touchback.
You notice they didn't kick it back over to the Cow.
Right.
They kicked it the opposite, where they had their best chance at the last time. Now they come out, they're going to have to do something now, being down 14-0 with 2:43 left in the first quarter.
Right. I think it's important already just like not to panic. Still a lot of time left in this game, still only the first quarter.
Yeah.
Don't necessarily need to be getting it all back right now, but I think you still go with your game plan.
He goes nowhere. That was the run that got the touchdown that earlier.
Making the stop for Carroll, number 31, Luke Evans.
And he might have lost a couple there.
Yeah.
Loss of 2 on the play, 2nd down 12.
That's what they said, allows the 2 there. Wow. So you have Casey Lanou and Peyton Webb in the backfield. Casey Lanou in shotgun formation, man in motion. Hands off to the man in motion, and he goes nowhere.
Ball 4, Kyle Quill. Making the stop for Carroll, number 40, Isaiah Carter.
Boy, Cal, they were right there waiting for Cal.
No gain on the play. 3rd down, 12, 18-yard line.
Well, this looks like you try to run it on 1st and 2nd, lose 2, get nothing on 2nd. Salina South coming out with receivers on 2 receivers on each side.
She got Peyton Webb in the backfield with Kyle.
And we got a flag.
Too much time.
Yeah, might have delay game. Oh, that'll back him up another 5. So far, already 5 penalties on Salina South in this first quarter.
So they got that
13-yard line.
Peyton Webb in the backfield.
Oh, getting pressure already. And that's going to be short.
Pass incomplete. Intended receiver number 4, Kyle Quill.
And again, another Salina South drive just ending in negative yards.
That brings up 4th down for the Cougars in punt formation number 9, Peyton Webb. Back deep for Carroll, number 86, Joseph Holtheisen.
And low snap bobbled.
But he gets
the
it off.
There you go, getting a Salina South bounce. Goes to about the Bishop Carroll 40-yard line.
That is down at the 40-yard line. There is a penalty marker on the field.
And we have another flag.
Yep.
And that looks like that could be near where Salina South was lining up.
That's not good.
Yeah. 52 seconds left in this first quarter.
Number 17 receiving team.
Holding on the return by Bishop Carroll. Bishop Carroll keeps the ball, but definitely backs them up a little bit.
Maybe South doesn't want them to be backed up so far. They won't, maybe they won't.
You know, that's a possibility.
Maybe
so
that's
far
it's
almost like you can only hold them off for so long, but backs up to about the 30-yard line.
That's about where they started when they fumbled that time.
Yeah.
Bishop Carroll takes over 1st and 10, ball at their own 30-yard line.
One back. Oh, 2. Hand off.
Give off to the running back. Game of about 3 for Bishop Carroll.
Wow. Number 27, Desmond Smith. Making the stop for the Cougars is number 9, Peyton Webb. Also number 35, Thielen Burdick.
So Peyton Webb is going to die down eventually. He's running both ways, defense and offense.
Right.
2nd down 7.
Playing the tailback side along with the linebacker.
22 seconds left in this first quarter. Might be the final play.
Back to
Getting some pressure there.
Pass incomplete. Intended receiver number 84.
Now that's something that you're probably pretty happy with if your at least probably defensive coach has actually got some pressure there that time on the quarterback.
They haven't had pressure the whole time. They've been able to stand back there and do whatever they wanted to do. That's another thing that's hard on those corners, is when that quarterback can stand back there so long with no pressure.
But can Salina South do it again? 3rd and 7 for Bishop Carroll. This would be a huge stop. And overthrow on the left side brings up 4th down. Salina South able to get a stop. Or are they keeping the offense on the field? Oh no, here they come.
Here they come. I thought maybe they...
Yeah.
brings up fourth down for Carroll in punt formation number 39, Brady Buckover.
Well, they got back deep. Kyle, Cavalry.
Kind of a skyrocket of a punt. And not great of a kick. Only going close to only about 10 yards from the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. They've got good field position.
They do. On the Bishop Carroll side of the field.
That's probably going to be the start of the second quarter.
Cougars take over 1st and 10 by the Bishop Carroll 33-yard line.
So
might be a little confusion on the south end. We have a false start on Salina South. Are you seeing a running theme here with the penalties?
Yeah.
That's now 6 in the first quarter alone.
First down 15, ball at the 48-yard line.
Shotgun formation. He's
Looking
back
right
to throw.
side.
He's got a man.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
He had a man. That's pass interference. It was pass interference all day.
Even kind of looked like a little bit of a late flag. Wasn't sure if he was going to throw it or not.
Pass interference. Number 26 defense. 59 minutes the previous spot. Yard results for the first time. First down. 15 the quarter. One time down.
And we're going to have one untimed down for Salina South.
I've never heard of that. An untimed down so they don't start the clock.
Yeah.
First and 10 Cougars, 33-yard line.
On the 33 Bishop Carroll yard line. Might have timeout Bishop Carroll.
First charge of the half.
Might have been maybe just a personnel issue for Bishop Carroll. They're not really huddling all that much.
No.
Just a short talk, and they're back out on the field. Salina South taking advantage of the free time.
Charge timeout. The chain crew asked for a timeout. His chain was broke. Both teams have 3 timeouts left.
So actually, no timeout for Bishop Carroll. Kind of an issue with the chain gang.
Yeah, you could tell because they didn't go toward the post or anything. Shotgun formation. It's back to pass.
And keeping it, breaks a tackle. Left side, stays in bounds, gets it to about the 12. Definitely a good note to end the first quarter on.
End of the first quarter, Bishop Carroll 14, Salina South 0.
Hi, I'm Nathan Wilcom, manager at the Longhorn Steakhouse here in Salina, Kansas. We are proud supporters of our local high school sports team and our community. I'd like to invite you to join us for a great meal at Longhorn Steakhouse. We are open Sunday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Friday and Saturday from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. We hope to see you at our restaurant, and when you do, ask for me or our managing partner, Sarah Grimes. We'd love to say hello.
They're still not out of this game.
They're not.
At all. And if they could put it in now, that would just give that much more confidence.
Yeah, absolutely. If you can get Casey Lanou, the quarterback, out in open spaces like that, he looks like he could create some some pretty cool opportunities. So, I mean, kind of just looking at it, you'd think you'd be pretty happy if you're Bishop Carroll, but still, as well as them, 4 penalties in the first quarter for Bishop Carroll.
I think penalties have cost both teams.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, it seemed like early on in that first quarter, it felt like the officials were getting more yards than both of the offenses were.
That's really true. Especially key yardage, I would say.
Yeah.
To begin the second quarter, the Cougars have a 1st and 10 ball at the Carroll 14-yard line.
Cougars got it on the 13. Got in a spot where they could pick up another first down on the 3-yard line.
Casey's running it again.
Left side. Pick up maybe a couple.
Number 5, Casey Ledoux. Making a stop for Carroll, number 21, Jacob Buchanan, also number 24, Kale Blasey. Gain of 2 on the play, 2nd down, 8, 11-yard line.
Shotgun again.
Lanu got it again. Going straight up the middle, not getting too much, but getting good about 3 yards.
Making the stop for Carroll, number 38, Joseph Geitz.
Markin has a gain of 2 on the play, 3rd and 6.
They really need to push this in, punch this in there right now.
Well, they don't necessarily have to go for, I mean, you got a short field, you don't necessarily have to go for the touchdown, even just they still got that first down they can get on the 3. Lanu with it again.
He goes nowhere.
Dragged down.
Ball carrier number 5, Casey Ledoux. Making a stop for Carroll, number 44, Rick Zurabin.
And that'll bring up 4th down. Salina South offense staying on the field, and looks like
they're going to kick a field goal.
And I think this is the smart decision. You got to get some points on the board, I think.
Right.
You're still in the first half, early second quarter. I think it's a smart decision to kick the field goal right now.
Good.
Kick is up and good.
He had plenty of yard kick on that, foot on that.
Yeah.
He probably could have kicked that a little bit further back.
Sure. And that makes it 14-3, Bishop Carroll. Pretty overall, I'd say good looking drive. Definitely got helped out with a pass interference penalty.
Right.
But overall, pretty good looking drive from Salina South there. Not something you want to print off the stat sheet and put on the fridge. Definitely something that definitely gets you down the field and get you some points. And we got 10:31 left in the second quarter. Still plenty of time, but definitely right now the big question, can that Salina South defense come out and get another stop and get the offense back on the field?
Castro back the kick, and it's a
little push kick right side. And that'll go out of bounds.
Free kick. Kicked out of bounds, kicking team. Ball in place at the 35-yard line. First down, Bishop Carroll.
And the spot they kicked it to looked like it's kind of a gray area, kind of like where a no man's land is, but kind of kicked it a little too far and didn't get the bounce you wanted there.
Yeah, and that cost you because they bring it out to the 35.
I mean, kind of on all aspects, no one's helping the defense out. Penalties not helping the offense, or excuse me, helping the defense. Offense a lot of times backing it up, and now you got even the kicker given Bishop Carroll's offense in good field position. Handoff right side.
Handoff.
Pickup of about 2 or 3.
Making it stop for the Cougars, number 22, Kai Keller. Gain of 3, second down, 7-3-8-9.
He's still got
Getting
it.
a little bit of pressure left side.
Pass complete to number 83.
That was a good fake, though, I believe.
Yeah.
Making the stop for the Cougars, number 23, A.J. Johnson.
Pretty good pickup there, leaving about 3rd and 1.
Gain of 6 on the play, 3rd down 1, 44-yard line.
It's a handoff.
Yeah. Definitely in that short yardage situation. Bounces off, spins out of a tackle. Able to pick up the first down.
He didn't have it at first.
Yeah.
But then when he did that spin move off.
Gain of 4 on the play. 1st and 10, 48-yard line.
Another handoff inside. A good tackle. After about
carrier number 27.
Pick up about 1.5 yards.
Making the stop for the Cougars, number 88, Isaac Mitchell. Gain of 2 on the play, 2nd down 8, ball at midfield.
2nd and 8 for Bishop Carroll. Right at midfield.
Wow. Looks like they got him. He's back.
Quarterback looking right side.
He's got a man.
He follows it, gets it. Touchdown, Bishop Carroll.
Touchdown.
Pretty good concentration there to be able to keep that ball in front of you and
he saw
hang on to it.
Him, and he was steady watching it, though.
Right.
The problem is they're letting them get behind them.
Yeah.
And they cannot let them get behind them.
50-yard touchdown.
You kind of wonder sometimes, like, where's that safety help?
From number 2, Braden Howell, to number 81, Mason Baldwin.
It was either the safety help or cornerback. Maybe leaving off the receiver early. Kick down and through the extra point.
So with 8:29 left in the 2nd quarter, Salina South 3, Bishop Carroll Eagles 21.
It's kind of there wasn't a ton of motivation for Salina South, but that kind of kills it right there for you.
I'm really not seeing where he said his defense was pretty good, but I'm not really seeing that. And what I see is they like to tackle high, which is not helping them at all.
Kicking off for Carroll, number 1, Rodney Stephen. Back deep for the Cougars, number 4, Kyle Quill, and number 22, Kai Calvert.
Kick pretty much right at the goal line. A little bit past, it'll be a touchback.
Touchback.
bring the ball out to the 20.
Wow. Boy, if things keep going like this, it's going to be a long season for Salina South.
It might be. Trips to the right side.
Shotgun formation.
New
He's taking
keeper
that.
up the middle. Getting a little bit of a push, but just going to get him back to the line of scrimmage.
I don't. Why they keep running the quarterback rather
Yeah, I was
than,
trying to see if that was. Do you think that was a designed run, or just quarterback just not seeing what he wanted and pulling it down?
No gain on the play. Second down, 10, 20-yard line.
Same formation for Salina South.
And he's rolling out
to the
his
right.
pass.
Pass is completed for about 5.
It's only about, what, a couple yards?
I looks like picked up about 5 there.
They need a lot more than 5 on that, though.
Brings up 3rd down and 5. I think it's a huge 3rd down for Salina South.
Right
if they
now.
don't pick this up, that gives the ball right back to Bishop Carroll.
Yeah, they don't need that.
Yeah.
Shotgun formation, he's
The
rolling.
new keeper, nothing. Probably lost about a yard and a half.
They're waiting on him to
Yeah.
run that. I don't know why he don't step back and pass it.
Right.
Ball carrier number 5, Casey Lanou.
Now they'll just punt it back to them.
Yeah.
Making the initial stop for Carroll is number 73, Christopher
Here comes the
Lugo.
punt team.
That brings up 4th down for the Cougars in punt formation number 9, Peyton Webb.
Salina South back to punt.
Whoa,
I don't know if they
close.
got that off. Yeah, I thought they might have had to delay a game there before the snap.
Yeah, boy, that was really close.
Yeah. Punt comes out to about the 49. Pretty good field position for Bishop Carroll.
Yeah, it is. Really good
Yeah.
field position.
Yeah.
And especially is that how that offense has been hitting on all cylinders.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a short field.
It is.
Back to pass.
Looking right side, pulling it down.
Scrambling.
Breaking a tackle right side, 40, 35, finally brought down at the 30-yard line.
Number 12, Braden Howell.
About a 21-yard pickup there.
They're moving the ball like there's not a defense out there.
Right.
Gain of 21 on the play. 1st and 10, Golden Eagles ball at the South 40-yard line.
Yeah, it's a handoff.
Middle.
Running back up the middle.
It's got stuff. Pick up maybe about 2.
Desmond Smith. Making the stop for the Cougars, number 88, Isaac Mitchell.
And we just hit the 5:40 mark in this second quarter.
Gain of 2 on the play, 2nd down 8, 28-yard line.
Defense is going to have to hold him now.
Another run up the middle.
And he's
pretty big hole.
Wow.
Looks like picked up another 1st down. Pick up about 9, moving the chains.
Ball carrier number 27, Desmond Smith. Making the stop for the Cougars, number 4, Kyle Quill. Also number 30, Alan Madrano. 1st and 10, Carroll, 19-yard line.
Going right back.
Wow.
The hand up middle.
Good.
Tracked down.
Ball carrier number 27.
No
That's
gain
the
on the
first
play.
time that they've had a good play in
Right.
a long time.
Right. Look like a good play coming from the backside there to make that stop.
No gain on the play. Second down 10, 19-yard line.
Shotgun formation again. Oh, almost got him off sides.
And flags.
Think the Cougars jump.
Might have one official looked like he signaled false start. The other one signaled offsides. They're going to discuss it now.
False start.
And it'd be false start
Wow.
on Bishop Carroll.
Good break,
Yeah.
because the Cougars definitely jumped.
Second down 15. Ball at the 24-yard line.
Here they go.
Swing pass
Swing
out to the
pass.
left side. Pick up of about 1.
Pass complete to number 27.
And I'll bring up third down and long.
88, Isaac Mitchell. Gain of 2 on the play. Third down 13. Ball at the 22-yard line.
And Salina South get a stop. Carroll back to pass, looking right side. Caught.
Oh, man.
Oh, did he get the pylon? No, it looks like they're going to say stepped out up
About
the
the
half-yard
half.
line.
There's the problem is they're tackling high.
Yeah.
He tried to tackle him high then.
Down before the ball came out. First down, Mr. Carroll.
Pass complete to number 83.
Big
Blake
third
Kendall.
down conversion there for Carroll.
First and goal for the Golden Eagles. Ball inside the 1-yard line.
There we go.
And just
if
a
you don't go
dive
anywhere.
play. Looks like he got
Got
into
it.
the end zone. Touchdown, Bishop Carroll.
Touchdown, Golden Eagles.
Man, Salina South having those opportunities to get the stops, just not coming up with them.
Yeah, and they had him stopped in the backfield, but then they let him bounce off, and
Right.
they've got to stand tall.
Bishop Carroll
For the extra
for the extra point.
It's
Pick up and
Good.
is good.
Extra point good by number 1, Rodney Stevens.
So with 3:11 left in the quarter, we have Salina South 3, Bishop Carroll Golden Eagles 28. And right now they're playing like they're golden.
That is a pretty good adjective to describe them currently, absolutely.
The Salina South Booster Club would like to thank Kelly Kitchener and Shelter Insurance for sponsoring tonight's tailgate. For all your insurance needs, contact Kelly at Shelter Insurance. The Salina South Booster Club would also like to thank Chick-fil-A for sponsoring tonight's tailgate as well. Chick-fil-A has new breakfast items that they are highlighting in their restaurant.
I mean, we were starting to see
Chick-fil-A
signs
on
of
Main
it,
Street.
but
Check it out.
we're kind of on the edge. This game's pretty much going right over the edge to be out of the
Also, thank you to Good Sense for sponsoring
kinda
our away game meals
away
for all the
from
players
Salina
traveling to
South.
away games.
down 25, 3:11 left in the half. I mean, you got to think they got to try for something to get maybe even just another field goal. Who knows?
Right.
To get some more points
Number 1, Rodney Stevens.
going into the quarter or going into the half. And Salina South will get the ball at half.
They definitely need a score here.
And another Bishop Carroll kick going into the end zone for a touchback.
they're out there and ready to go. It's always easy to get out there and ready to go and pumped up when you're winning like this. We're in the shotgun formation with Webb on the side. Back to pass.
Getting tons of pressure on the quarterback there for Bishop Carroll.
Yeah.
Sack and a loss of 2.
Making a sack for Carroll, number 73, Christopher Lugo.
It looks like he was wanting to roll out to the right with that, but right when he got that snap, a little bit off to the left, tried to go right.
Yes.
But that end for Bishop Carroll was right there to meet him.
So they got Webb out of there. Quarterback all alone, trips on the side. Quick pass.
Kind of an off-balance throw there, too.
It's like he doesn't have time to get his feet set.
Right.
David Olenberger. Third down 12, 18-yard
Third
line.
down and 12 for Salina South. Empty backfield again. Lanu, not very much time, just threw it away. Flag coming down.
Penalty marker on the field.
Are we gonna have maybe roughing the passer? Is that even maybe eligible for
Personal foul, roughing the passer.
roughing the passer on Bishop Carroll?
Automatic first down.
They need some kind of break.
Yeah, that definitely.
That's the way to get the first down.
Yeah. New set of yards.
It doesn't seem like their offense can get it.
Yeah.
It's got to be a penalty.
First and 10 Cougars, 33-yard line.
Brings the ball out to the Salina South 33-yard line. 2:20 left in the half. Another empty backfield for Lanu. Throw over the middle, dropped.
That's the other part. They've got to hold on to the ball when it's right in their hands. And he's getting it out of there quick.
He is, yeah. And I think the coaches at Salina South kind of realized that they're going to have to do probably those 3-step throws. They're not going to have enough time to do like even from under center, a 5-step throw. We're not going to have much time.
Shotgun formation, and he takes off. It's Lanu.
Ball carrier number 5.
Pick up close to 5 or 6.
That's been their best play all night by a long way.
Yeah. Bring down third down and 4.
Which is not a good day when you got your quarterback being the running back the whole time.
6 on the play, third down 4, 39-yard line.
Trips to the left, running back off the left side, roll out left side. Lanu keeps it, gets a hole up the middle. Gets it down. So about the 38. First down, Salina South. They're trying to hurry this up. Minute 30 and counting in the half.
And so far, their offense has been all Casey Lanu.
Absolutely, yeah. All 3 timeouts for Salina South still.
Back to pass.
Looking right side, down the field. Caught!
He caught it.
Down to look like the 4-yard line. Reception by Kyle Quill.
Wow.
34 to play, first and goal Cougars, 4-yard line.
That's kind of big play you need right before the half. Sets him up in good position. 1 minute left.
Yeah.
Lanu with the keeper pushing the pile.
Might be
Down to
about the 1 yard.
5. Casey Ledoux.
Yeah, it's about the 1 yard.
45 seconds and
It's about
counting.
the half-yard line. It's about the half-yard line. They need to pound this in.
Yeah, they're letting the clock run. 30 seconds. You would think with how even that Bishop Carroll defense can stop them, even though they're on the half-yard line.
Why would
you think you just go ahead and punch it in? Don't worry about the time. Now it looks like they're going to call their first timeout with 18 seconds left.
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
That doesn't. I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me. Was that his last timeout? No.
No, that looks like their first timeout.
So he's got 2 timeouts.
I mean, even on the other side of the coin, you got 2 downs left, you got 2 timeouts left.
I call a timeout.
Right.
And then I run a play, and then I call another timeout if I don't get in.
Yeah.
The ball, the half-yard line. I just
bunching up
and pushing.
Maybe give a full direct snap.
He should be in.
Yep, touchdown, Salina South.
Touchdown, Cougars. So with 12 seconds left in the half, we have Salina South Cougars 9. Bishop Carroll Eagles 28.
1 yard touchdown run, number 5, Casey Ledoux.
Good.
Extra point going by number
12 seconds left in the half. We have Salina South Cougars 10. The Bishop Carroll Eagles 28.
Definitely a good start. You know, for something coming into half, chipping away a little bit at that lead.
And it's still, that right there helped them to not be out of range. You know, 18 points, that's possible in the second half.
Yeah, and Salina South gets the ball to start the second half.
Now, what they don't want is they don't want to let them run this back.
Absolutely.
That will quickly take all of the air.
Kill any of that momentum you had, you just got.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Kicking off for the Cougars, number 40, Fernando Avila Castro.
Castro prepared to kick, and he kicks. It's kind of a little poochy kick.
Short kick, about the 25.
But good tackle.
Brought down about the 32. Good coverage by Salina South.
And you notice they hit low.
Right.
They didn't hit high.
Right.
Trying to shoulder tackle.
Cougars, number 11, Luke Strite.
8 seconds left in the half.
Well, that's time enough to just throw one play out there.
First and 10, Carroll.
Bishop Carroll might just need it out. And they do. And that'll take us to halftime. Salina South Cougars 10, Bishop Carroll Golden Eagles 28.
They're filing in. And we'll be right back with the Maori halftime Half Show.
Hi, I'm Nathan Wilcom, manager at the Longhorn Steakhouse here in Salina, Kansas. We are proud supporters of our local high school sports team and our community. I'd like to invite you to join us for a great meal at Longhorn Steakhouse. We are open Sunday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Friday and Saturday from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. We hope to see you at our restaurant, and when you do, ask for me or our managing partner, Sarah Grimes. We'd love to say hello.
Welcome to the Maui Clinic halftime show. Wow, what a first half.
So already we got 28-10 Bishop Carroll. Bishop Carroll looked pretty strong out the gate. Definitely didn't help Salina South. Their offense was getting negative yards. They were getting a lot of penalties as well. Kind of helped Bishop Carroll out kind of in both ways. Their defense, the Salina South defense, trying to keep up. That was kind of a big talking point coming into this game. How is that defense going to keep up with the Bishop Carroll offense? But 28 points in the first half.
But what about all the penalties that racked up? It seemed like when the defense settled in and was starting to do something, they'd have a penalty.
Right, especially early on in that first quarter, had specifically 2 drives that Salina South had Bishop Carroll backed up in their own 20, even sometimes 10-yard line. And it was either a face mask penalty or even just a big play that just allowed Bishop Carroll to give them some breathing room, and then with those same drives just went right down the field and scored.
Yeah, but in closing in this half, South came back at the end.
They did.
And they punched that ball in there, and they really needed that in a big way.
Absolutely.
I mean, when you're down 28-3, you need some help.
Yeah, absolutely. And definitely the go-to player so far for Salina South has been Casey Lanu, the quarterback. A lot of quarterback keepers. Kind of a thing. He's doing a lot on his feet. The offensive line having trouble keeping those defenders off of him in the backfield, not having a ton of time to get rid of the ball. So he kind of has to create a lot on his feet. Just kind of interesting to see how that continues into the second half.
Yeah, I don't think you want your quarterback running the whole time,
especially this early in the season.
Right, and he's bound to get hit.
Yeah.
So we would like to thank you for watching the Maui Halftime Clinic Show. Welcome back with the Salina South Cougars 10, the Bishop Carroll Golden Eagles 28.
Getting pretty close to starting the second half. Just be interesting to see if Salina South can keep that momentum they got at the end of the first half, being able to score, leaving not much time for Bishop Carroll to do anything but take a knee. Salina South gets the ball, I believe, here in the second half. Let's see if they can get the ball right back and make a really impressive drive, get some points, preferably a touchdown, and they'd be right back in it.
Yeah, that's what we're going to have to look for. They got to come out and score when they come out.
Yeah, absolutely. And then on the opposite side, you know, that Bishop Carroll defense definitely want to come up with a stop. Definitely get the ball back in their offense's hands. That definitely been able to move the ball, and especially in long fields, being able to take the ball all the way the length of the field.
Yeah. This right here will show what they're really made of.
Right.
Well, it looks like they're out there lined up ready to receive the kick.
Right. And the official hands the ball to the kicker for Bishop Carroll. And we are just about underway here in this second half.
Kicking off to start the second half is number 1, Rodney
Kick off to the right side.
He's got it.
Caught cleanly. And stops and then hit about the 15-yard line and driven back.
Kickoff return number 22, Kai Kellers. Making the stop for Carroll, number 32, Benjamin Berenson.
And that Salina South offense just about to come back on the field. Just kind of interesting to see if they keep going to Casey Lanou for their plays. It seemed like it was mostly all him first half.
As far as anything happening, it definitely was him.
Cougars take over 1st and 10, ball at the 15-yard line.
It's a handoff.
Handoff going left
number
side.
9, Webb.
Pick up about a couple.
Ball carrier number 9, Peyton Webb.
I do like seeing them going back to the running game, especially with the running back.
Right, with a running back and not the quarterback.
Right, exactly.
As a running back.
On the play, 2nd down 8, 17-yard line.
Second down and 8 for Salina South. Man in motion. Quarterback keeper.
Yeah.
Maybe lost a yard or so there.
Bringing up 3rd down.
Ball carrier number 5.
Lost a couple of yards, huh? Or no, just a yard. 3rd down and 9.
Loss of a yard on the play, 3rd down 9. Ball at the 16-yard line.
If I was a betting man, you might just go back to Lanou, see if he can create something. Empty backfield for Casey Lanou.
He's back to pass.
And
he just
overthrown.
Well, he looked like he just tucked his head and threw the ball over the top.
See, it feels like, he is there. He's getting pressure in his face, but, you can kind of see that he's a little kind of hesitant. He's not getting his feet set and throwing that ball probably as firmly as he could be. And Salina South bringing on the punt team. And that drive stalls only minute 29 seconds into the second half.
Formation number 9, Peyton Webb.
Good snap. Kick is away, a little bit low. Gives the receiver plenty of time coming up the middle. This goes to about 10 on that return.
Wow.
Got Bishop Carroll in great field position, about the 35.
That's not a good sign.
Making the stop for the Cougars is number 30, Alan Medrano.
No, not necessarily what you wanted if you were Salina South.
Not at all.
That defense is, sometimes their offense hasn't helped them out, but, back's getting kind of pretty close up against the wall already with Bishop Carroll already in Salina South territory.
Well, the coach says your defense is your best tool. Now is no better time to show it. He's back to pass and threw it behind.
Pass incomplete.
They're continuously throwing at the freshman side, number 23, Johnson, I believe his name is. They love that side over there. He's going to need to pick off one or something.
6-yard line.
I was surprised they even came out and threw on first down with kind of how effective the running game was overall in the first half.
Well, I don't even think they got...
Back to pass again over the middle.
And he had a man there.
Just a little out of the main reach, off the fingertips from the receiver for Bishop Carroll. But he had him open.
Yeah.
He had about a step on the Salina South defender.
3rd down 10.
third down and 10 for Bishop Carroll.
They're back to pass again.
Looking right side, incomplete.
Pass incomplete.
And Salina
They're
South.
continuously going to the side of the
Yeah,
press.
they are. They are.
They know that the inexperience is where they're trying to hit.
Well, on the surface, it looks like Salina South gets a stop, but Bishop Carroll might be keeping their offense. It looks like they're bringing on
Well, I don't know why. I'd be
formations
watching
team.
this very carefully.
Yeah. They look like they're kind of lined up for a punt.
I can't see why you would punt.
And it looks like, is there only 10
Yeah, they're
for
not
Bishop
punting.
Carroll? Oh, no. A little bit of a bobble. And he is going to be stopped.
Yeah.
Gain of only about 2, but it's not going to matter.
Yeah, I'm saying in that field position, there's no reason to punt the ball.
Right, right. But then you even get to that side that, you know, you got to see that coming that, like, you know, that they're probably going to fake it. They lined up in a weird formation, and I'm not 100% sure, but I tried to count right before the snap. I don't know if they had 11 people on Bishop Carroll's side of the field.
First and 10 Cougars, ball at their own 34.
So now the Cougars take back over.
On their own 34.
Running back in the backfield, hand off to pitch
trick
back.
play. Lanier down the middle of the field, broken up, thrown into double coverage.
Pass incomplete. Intended receiver number 14, Ty Garrett.
I like to see a little bit of trickeration there. Yeah, he did. Like seeing a little bit of trickeration there. And definitely had a little, definitely had time to get his feet set and get that strength throw in his arm.
That's the first time I've seen him where he actually had the footing too.
Right.
Otherwise, he's just heaving it.
Yeah. Empty backfield. Wide receiver looked like he might have moved. Pass good, 7 yards out in front of his receiver. Incomplete. Bring up third down and 10. So Salina South definitely going to the air early here where I'm not necessarily sure they needed. Like, I don't feel like they're in that position right now where they have to go to the air.
Third down, 10, 34 yards.
Third and 10. Well, they have no one to run but the quarterback.
Sure. The new back to pass.
And he's getting ready to
pressure
run.
again. And it's going to be sacked. Loss of about 4.
Fumble.
Oh, was there a fumble? Yeah, it looks like Bishop Carroll ball.
By Carroll.
Rule on the field, the defense stripped the ball from the runner. Recovered it. First down. This is
Well, Bishop Carroll gets the ball off a strip and recovers at Salina South's 30-yard line.
Well, Casey, you cannot run with the ball in your hand like this.
Yeah.
He's been running. He knows that he can't run with the ball in his open hand.
Especially still when he's close into that pocket. He's probably not going to be looking down the field if he's trying to escape. Carroll back to pass, looking right side again. Little underthrown, but up over the back of the Salina South defender. Touchdown, Bishop Carroll. Man, fighting the defender on that play, he was still able to jump up and grab that behind the defender.
They continuously pick on that one side. They know that the inexperience on that side.
Touchdown pass by number 12. Braden Howell to number 84, Thomas Hilton.
Extra point for Bishop Carroll. Looks up and good.
Extra point good by number 1, Rodney.
And Salina South right back to that 25-point deficit. 35-10, Bishop Carroll. 9:31 left in the third quarter.
That's awesome.
Well, where do you go from here? They're like the offense, just the running game and the passing game just not really clicking. Even when you're trying to get a pass, is getting pressure.
I think we're already about getting ready to sing that song.
Yeah.
That the party is over.
I mean, it's definitely still plenty of time. Anything can happen, but it's not looking the greatest. I mean, it looks like
they don't have the energy.
Yeah.
If you look down there at the sidelines, you can see that.
Yep. I mean, it feels like South is trying different things, even like with the trick play, not much really able to stick.
Back deep for the Cougars, number 4, Kyle Quill, and number 22, Kai Kemper.
Carroll with the kick, goes out the back of the end zone. Salina South will start on their own 20.
Now, if they could come back now, it would turn their whole season around.
Oh, absolutely. And it's something great that you can have something so early in the season that can definitely affect all the rest of the game.
That's right.
First and 10, ball at their own 20-yard line.
2 receivers each side for Salina South. Running back
formation.
Off the right.
He's back. Oh, he's trying
more
to run.
Pressure. Lanu escaping, has no choice but to just kind of go down, pick up of only about 1.
Ball carrier number 5.
A lot of times on those plays, those tackles for Salina South just getting beat on the edge.
Yeah,
by the Bishop Carroll defenders.
Gain of a yard on the play, second down 9, 21-yard line.
Excuse me, sorry.
Second 9, low snap, able to get the ball.
And he's got it.
Side, turn the corner.
Peyton Webb.
Pretty big pickup there. Definitely getting that first down you needed. Getting him about the 36.
Wow, that's got to be a highlight of this second half so far.
Right.
Carroll is number 31.
Definitely needed a play like that. New set of downs for Salina South.
First and 10 Cougars, 36-yard line.
Back to pass again, looking right side.
Good kick.
Able to get up and get it.
Oh.
And we're going to get, looks like another penalty. Looks like we're going to get a personal foul on Bishop Carroll. Probably, face mask tack on another 15 on the end of that play.
Now they're moving the ball.
They are, yeah.
Maybe they had a wake-up call or something.
Right. Bring it all the way down to the Bishop Carroll 40-yard line.
But can they continue to move it? That's the question, I believe.
Looking left, Lanu pumps, throw to the left side, but dropped.
Pass incomplete.
They're trying to go to Quill.
Yeah. Quill, he hasn't held on to but the guy's blanketing him too.
Right.
Second down 10, 40-yard line.
Salina South still looking like they got that double tight end set. And a little bit closer, about the same play, a little bit deeper down the field for Quill. Thrown behind him, maybe just didn't get that turn off the defender in time to get back to the ball. And just like that, we're in a 3rd down and 10 situation for Salina South. Still keeping with that double tight end set.
Yeah.
A little bit of a bobble by Lanu, getting pressure already. And pass is complete. Gain of only about 6. And that'll bring up 4th down. Pretty impressive catch there, though, on the sideline.
Yeah. But you got to go for it in this type of situation.
Yep. Offense is on the
Especially
field.
with about 7:50 something, and you're down 25 points.
Right.
4th down 3, 33-yard line.
Still sticking, same formation. Running back off to the right. Steps back. Down the field. Out of reach for the receiver. Yeah.
Had a man wide
Sadly, that
open.
ball,
He just need to ease up for that a little bit.
Sadly, that ball just going right out of bounds. Really wasn't even much of a chance for the receiver.
No. And he was open.
Yeah. And Salina South turns it over on downs on their 33, or excuse me, the Bishop Carroll 33. You have all that kind of things going for you. You're picking up a pretty good run, pretty good pass play, add on another 15 with a face mask. And it's just so fast how just the hammer can come down and just stop you.
They're in that shotgun formation again.
Inside handoff, Bishop Carroll keeping the legs moving. Brought down about the 38.
Wow.
Pickup of about 5.
And that's what they've got to stop right there.
Gain of 5 on the play. 2nd down, 5, 38-yard line.
Oh, fumble! Is Salina South on it?
Fumble on the play.
South football.
Wow. What do you need?
Yeah.
You need that right there.
Yeah. Just kind of that exchange just between the running back and the quarterback. Just not getting it in there. Well, it's definitely another break for Salina South. This is where you got to capitalize on it.
You definitely got to capitalize.
Taking over on the Bishop Carroll 36. Again coming out in that 2 tight end set. And we maybe have a false start.
56 offense.
Yeah, false start on the offensive line. Penalties are killer.
First down 15, ball at the Bishop Carroll 41-yard line.
Snap a little bit to the left, handoff.
Peyton Webb.
To Webb,
Come on,
breaking a few tackles. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
He was running that time.
Yeah. Kind of looked like he was running with a purpose.
Yeah.
You can definitely just see by the way he was running that he was really wanting to hit that hole, getting through there, running hard. Salina South at the edge of the red zone. Lanu rolling out, right side. Just kind of getting brought down by a couple Bishop Carroll defenders. Gain of only about maybe 1.
1 yard?
Yeah. That's a long way to run for just 1 yard.
Yeah. And a lot of hits.
Yeah.
No way.
And even Bishop Carroll had people in the backfield, and I'm surprised he was even able just to get 1, if anything.
Yeah.
Gain of a yard on the play. 2nd down 9, 19-yard line.
snap, looking left
Pass.
side. The receiver going up and getting it. Incomplete.
Pass incomplete.
Bringing up 3rd down and 9.
Wow. You got 2 plays to get this.
Right.
This 9 yards. I'm not so sure I wouldn't run Mr. Webb again.
Yeah, absolutely. Back to the double tight end set. Webb to the right side.
That's
Gets
who
the
they
ball,
do.
not too much,
at
but
him.
staying on his feet up the middle. Gonna be a few yards short of the first.
Ball carrier number 9, Peyton Webb.
It's about a yard short.
They should have ran him the last couple of downs.
Absolutely, yeah.
After he's exhibited that when he ran around those corners.
Gain of 8 on the play.
No surprise here. Salina South offense staying on the field, 4th and 2. You think they go back to Webb, left side, lined up with Lanu. And off inside again to the right.
Slipped.
Falls down, slips.
Number 9, Peyton Webb.
Maybe even lost probably a half yard, but that was 4th down.
I don't know why we ran him outside.
Yeah, I mean, they've been running it up the middle, and that's been doing pretty well. But it's when you get on that edge is
when they need 2 yards, I'm not seeing you go.
Right. You're just kind of running extra yards on the outside.
Right.
And Bishop Carroll takes over again on their own 13. I wonder if Salina South can come up with another turnover here. Inside handoff, right side. Pick up about 3.
Number 20, Jackson Nichols. Making the stop with the Cougars is number 22, Ty Calvert. Gain of 4, 2nd down 6, 17-yard line.
2nd and 6 for Bishop Carroll. Breaks a tackle, still up the middle.
Yes.
Is he able to get that 1st down? Maybe right at the marker.
Number 35.
And they're waving the chains.
It's a 1st down.
Gain of 6 on the play. 1st and 10, Carroll, 23-yard line.
Swing pass out to the right. Wow. Getting good yardage. I think of about 5-6.
It's like they're moving the ball right now.
Pass complete to number 20, Jackson Nichols.
I think the defense is a little bit tired.
Right.
Making the stop for the Cougars, number 22, Ty Calvert.
I would be too if I was out there as many times as that South defense is.
Gain of 7 on the play, 2nd down 3, 30-yard line.
Now, watch for the pass.
Yeah. 2 receivers each side. And we got to stop at the play.
Motion.
Start. And that'll make it 2nd and 8 for Bishop Carroll.
2nd down 8, 25-yard line.
Right side again, a little wide receiver screen, getting to the edge. Fumbles but out of bounds.
Yeah.
Pass complete to number 84, Thomas Hilton. Making the stop for the Cougars.
And he picked up that 1st down again.
Also number 9, Peyton Webb.
Boy, Peyton Webb is really in for some work tonight.
Right.
He's been on both sides of the ball.
Illegal formation. 5 players in the backfield offense. 5-yard penalty.
Another mistake by the Bishop Carroll offense.
Second down, they mean first down, right?
Correction. Repeat. First down.
Yep. Officials got it corrected. Bishop Carroll backed up another 5, first and 15.
Watch for,
Snap comes. Doesn't seem like Bishop Carroll was already ready for that play to start. And he's going to lose close to about 5.
wow, the guy, the South guy was all the way through the line.
Yeah. Seemed like only like a couple players for Bishop Carroll was ready for that snap.
Loss of 2 on the play. Second down, 17.
Only a loss of 2. Bring up second and 17. Back to pass. Oh, almost got up and was able to swat that.
Wow.
Incomplete, bringing up a third and very long.
That's rare that they throw to that side.
Right. Yeah, he finally looked left this time. He's always been looking right, it seems.
Yeah.
Third down, 17. Ball at the 27-yard line.
2 minutes, 14 seconds left in this third quarter. And a long way to go for Bishop Carroll.
Back to pass.
Left side again.
Little screen pass.
Got a little bit of an opening in the center. Gonna be about 5 yards short of the first. And it looks like we have a player for Salina South on the ground.
That's Peyton.
That is Peyton Webb.
That's not a good sign for them.
You don't want to lose your running back and your linebacker in one play.
No, that's the bad thing about when you got a player that's going both ways.
And he seems to be doing all right. Got up, but right back onto the ground. He is able to walk off on his own power, though. Good to see. Here comes the punt team for Bishop Carroll.
That brings up fourth down for Carroll. In formation number 39, Brady Brookover.
A little bit of personnel for Bishop Carroll. Looks like a player not set up. 3 on the play clock. Just getting it off. Good punt. And immediately taken down.
He went nowhere.
Right.
Making a tackle for Carroll, number 84, Thomas.
Bishop Carroll defender was right there for that. Peyton Webb still on the sideline. Athletic trainers still tending to him.
Looks like cramps or something.
Yeah.
See,
I wouldn't be surprised as much as he's been playing.
23-yard line.
Salina South coming out, empty backfield. First and 10, looking, rolling out to the right.
And he throws
in the middle of the field, and it is picked off. So Carroll running the ball back, still on his feet to the 10-5.
Oh.
Touchdown, Bishop Carroll. Wow.
Just that quick.
I think Coach Sellers for Salina South might be wondering about a flag. But no flags on the field.
Good. By Carroll's number 31, Luke Evans.
Low kick. faster extra point for Bishop Carroll.
It is no good.
Point is no good. And that puts our score at 41-10 Bishop Carroll. And another player down for Salina South. Stretching out that leg, maybe another cramp. Number 35, Dalen Burdick, excuse me, for Salina South, able to get off the field on his own power. Minute 12 left in the third. I mean, I'm always a person that always believes there's a chance. We're currently Salina South down 31.
There's a chance.
There's always a chance.
Not
Is
the
the
way
chance
this,
very good? No, but
no, this team is not playing at all in a way that they want to win this game.
Right.
I could see if there was a spark or something in the eye of where they're moving it or something.
And even if there was a spark, there probably isn't anymore after that pick six.
Number 22, Kai Calvert.
I think basically we'll be just going through the motions.
And kick is fielded and met at the 15. What do you think we're at that point that some players are getting some playing time?
If it was me, that's what I think we would do.
Yeah.
But I would imagine they'll keep the starters out there and let them play through.
Right.
Being the seniors, it's probably their last year.
Sure. But, I mean, just to play devil's advocate, you have the injury to Peyton Webb. Might had another player with a cramp. You don't want to keep, just the chance of those injuries kind of in a game that probably out of their reach. Lanu back, quarterback keeper. Did he lose the ball? Nope.
Ball carrier number 5, Casey Lanu.
Thought I might have saw that ball scored out there.
Yeah. Number 73.
Now, you just risked a player getting hurt.
Sure. Loss of 2, 2nd and 12 on their own 14.
Loss of 2 on the play, second down 12, 14-yard line.
Wow.
Salina South still trying to get lined up. A little pass picked off. Stepped in front of by number 6 for Bishop Carroll. Zachary Roth just walks into the end zone. What a read on that play. He probably saw that coming all the way.
So what, is there still that chance you're saying?
There's always a chance, and for some reason my Pinocchio nose is getting longer and longer.
I think it's almost good night, Irene.
They're getting ready to sing the lullaby.
Yeah.
Another mishap on the extra point, and a throw to the end zone. No one covering. They get that other point back.
2-point conversion is good.
Oh, flag.
Sometimes it's, we do have a flag on the play.
Way after the play.
Might be in an area of a hold. Looks like it's kind of, towards the...
When things are going your way, they're going your way.
Yeah, absolutely. eligible receiver downfield for Bishop Carroll. And they will retry. Well, you know, you'd feel like you want to say that's a break, but it's kind of hard to say it's a break when you're down 37. And a couple more players. Looks like just one now for Bishop Carroll not on the field. And we'll try the extra point again. Good hold, good snap this time. It is through for Bishop Carroll, and now we have a little scuffle and another flag. More than likely, we've got a sportsmanlike conduct, but which side? Talking to the Salina South player, it leads me to believe it's on Bishop Carroll. Probably if they want to retry or have the...
The try is good. After the try, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 22 on Bishop Carroll.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on number 22 of Bishop Carroll.
That is the first unsportsmanlike for number 22.
And they will tack that on to the kickoff.
Well, I think she's tuning up her voice, and we got another quarter to go.
We still have a whole quarter to go. 22 seconds left in this third quarter.
Yeah.
For all your insurance needs, contact Kelly at Shelter Insurance.
22 seconds left in the third quarter, and we have Salina South 10, Bishop Carroll, Golden Eagles 48, and you're still believing in the possibility theory.
Now, you always have to believe, but sometimes belief is off to one side, and you kind of just have to look at it with even eyes.
If they would, I think if they could just show some enthusiasm.
Right, and I feel like that's a really big point right now for Salina South. Can they still come out and still kind of act like they're competing, or will they just kind of lay back and let the game end? Yeah. But even in these types of games where the game is clearly out of hand, just these little victories that, you know, if they come out and have a strong fourth quarter, even just those little things can help going into the next week.
Yes, they can. And because it becomes, yes, we can, we did it.
Yeah.
But right now, I don't see that spark anyway.
Right. Kick from the 25. Fielded about the 15. And about to turn the corner. Bishop Carroll helmet comes off. And we're about to get another flag, probably of a late hit here. And maybe another one. Official hat comes off.
That's the other flag.
Yeah.
They've got to get control of the game. It's probably getting a little bit out of hand. But I can remember my days when it's...
Both fouls coming on the kicking team.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 6. After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 6.
Oh, wow. Two unsportsmanlike conduct penalties on number 6 for Bishop Carroll.
Well, if I'm the coach, he's going to come stand next to me.
And I assume that would be part of his 2 unsportsmanlike conducts. Or I guess one would just be counted as a late hit. So usually
There's
in these
no need for that when you're winning.
And so even in these just last 2 times the ball has been in play, that's 3 penalties on Bishop Carroll, and usually you'd expect that from the team that's losing. You have a lot of those penalties.
Right.
Lanu with the ball, keeper getting another block from his wide receiver, pushing the pile down to the 5.
So does Bishop Carroll have the second string out there, I believe?
They might.
That doesn't look like the guys that were out there.
Right.
Jerseys are awful clean.
Yeah.
Salina South 10.
And that is the end of the third quarter. Bishop Carroll 48, Salina South 10. Salina South in the red zone, about the 5-yard line, excuse me, the 4-yard line.
Hi, I'm Nathan Wilcom, manager at the Longhorn Steakhouse here in Salina, Kansas. We are proud supporters of our local high school sports team and our community. I'd like to invite you to join us for a great meal at Longhorn Steakhouse. We are open Sunday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Friday and Saturday from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. We hope to see you at our restaurant, and when you do, ask for me or our managing partner, Sarah Grimes. We'd love to say hello.
Yeah, I don't think that's their first string.
Yeah.
But still, South can get some points.
Right. I mean, even with the second strings in, this offense probably hasn't improved yet so far to be able to score the amount of points they're going to need if they're going to stay in. So yeah, probably a pretty safe bet. Keep those second string players out there, get them some playing time.
Yeah, you can tell those are not the starters.
Right.
Well, the one that scored the touchdown even out. Number 6 isn't out
right. there. Still holding off before we start the fourth quarter.
Wow.
And here we go.
Schoolyard line.
Inside handoff.
Oh, touchdown.
Webb, is he back? Touchdown, Salina South.
Webb.
Good to see Peyton Webb back out on the field. South lining up for the extra point. And the hold is good.
Good.
And it is in there.
Extra point good. Number 30, Castro.
And that puts our score at Bishop Carroll 48. Salina South 17. Only 4 seconds in to this fourth quarter. I mean, sure, they were given a short field when they got the kickoff, tacked on another 30.
Yeah.
But I mean, on the bright side, you gotta think that's a pretty good thing, even against the second strings of Bishop Carroll. They were able to get that ball in the end zone.
Well, it's almost like if you don't, they're pouring misery up on top of it.
Kick about the 1 yard line. Bishop Carroll receives. Hit about the 21.
Kickoff return number 19. Making the initial stop for the Cougars was number 30, Alan Medrano.
22-yard line. Now,
that's not the first string neither.
If I was a betting man, I bet they would run the ball. But we have a stoppage in play. It looks like we have a flag down.
They brought out, they're bringing out guys to get experience.
Right.
For next year, because that's not the first string there, that's the second string. Quarterback number 18.
First down 15, 17-yard line.
Salina South player just doesn't get off the field. Flag thrown in the secondary. Player might not have got off in time for South.
Yeah, he's pointing over there to South.
Yeah.
Illegal substitution. 12 players in the field, defense.
Illegal substitution, 12 players on the field on South.
First down 10, 22-yard line.
Up the middle.
Dive right in the middle. No gain on the play. Definitely kind of where the game's at right now. South definitely expecting it. Linebackers definitely playing up close to the line, expecting that run. Ready to fill those gaps.
89, Toby Ratcliffe. Gain of 1 on the play, 2nd and 9, 23-yard line.
Second and 9 for Bishop Carroll. And another handoff. Spins out of a tackle, brought down. Only a gain of 1. And that'll bring up 3rd down and 8.
Ball carrier number 20, Jackson Nichols.
As Bishop Carroll keeps that clock moving. Passing the 10-20 mark, left to go.
Gain of a yard on the play.
This is the kind of game that you could easily be put asleep with 10 minutes left to go.
Sure.
And Salina South Cougars 17, the Bishop Carroll Eagles 48.
Roll out to the left. Kind of might be a broken play.
Did you see he stopped?
Yeah.
Hesitated.
And he might have expected something else to be going, not sure. Loss of a couple. And the punt team comes on for Bishop Carroll.
Loss of 2 on the play. That brings up 4th down for the Golden Eagles. In punt formation. Number 39, Brady Brockover.
Good snap. Good kick. Takes a few bounces.
Yeah.
And Bishop Carroll downs it at the 38. Let's see if South can make a few other plays, get the ball down the field.
Ball from 38-yard line.
Looks like the Cougars have changed out
I see that, yep.
starting lineup as well.
Inside handoff, gain of about 4.
Ball carrier number 28, Jonathan Sullivan.
Luke Koulis into the game at quarterback for Salina South.
Gain of 4 on the play, 2nd down 6, 42-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 6 for Salina South on their own 43. Option pitch out to the left, but dropped and met by.
He should have handed it to the fullback.
Right, yeah, he had that dive right there. Yeah.
Making the stop for Carroll, number 91, Nicholas Racine.
Lost a yard. 3rd and 7.
Loss of a yard on the play. 3rd down 7. 41-yard line.
Line up in the I formation.
Nowhere.
Yeah. Might have lost another yard on that one. Bring up 4th and 8 for Salina South, bringing on the punt team.
That brings up 4th down for the Cougars and punt formation, number 9, Peyton Webb.
Peyton Webb on to punt. He sure does wear a lot of hats on this team.
Yeah, he does.
Good kick. Bounce at the 15.
Yeah. So now, does everybody get to play?
I think so. You got to be going down that roster list and look for whatever numbers haven't got in there yet.
The next game.
Absolutely, yeah. Get a little bit of a chance for the junior varsity players to get out on the field, play on a Friday night.
Get them prepared that they'll get to play next year, at least get some time in this year.
1st and 10 for Bishop Carroll on their own 18. And no surprise, another just inside handoff. Met at about the 20 for a 2-yard gain. 6:50 left to go in the game. Bishop Carroll taking their time, just running off that clock. 2 receivers each side, running back off to the left. Back to pass over the middle.
Oh, is it?
Incomplete.
Thought it was picked off there. Man, it.
Number 23, Joseph Leland.
.6:19 to play.
3rd down 9, 19-yard line.
Bishop Carroll facing a 3rd and 9.
Wow. They're
Back
coming.
to pass again.
Uh-oh.
No one to be found. Is this going to be another roughing the passer?
Yeah.
It's never a great sign. Yeah, another roughing the passer.
It's down. Wow.
Not great when you look back in the backfield, you see the quarterback on his back, and you see a yellow flag sitting right next to him.
Well, they came like gangbusters anyway. I don't think that.
And that gives Bishop Carroll a 1st down. 1st and 10 on their own 34. Up in that 2 receiver each sided formation. Up the middle, stuffed, maybe a loss of 1.
Here we go.
Snap, another handoff to number 20. Getting maybe one back to the original line of scrimmage. Clock continuing to tick.
Number 20, Jackson Nichols. Making the stop for the Cougars. Number
5:15 left in the game.
So number 78, James Fletcher. Gain of a yard on the play. 3rd down 10, 34-yard line.
And I would expect yet another run here. But who knows? They might go back to pass.
Whoa!
High snap over the quarterback's head. Gets scooped up by Salina South and walks into the end zone.
Number 35.
Touchdown number 35. Dalen Burdick.
Wow.
Those are the type of plays that can probably be impactful. Just going over the weekend, going into the next week of practice.
Yeah.
Definitely exciting for the young group of guys that are out there right now.
Yeah, because they get to say that we scored.
Right. And extra point is up and through. And
well,
now
we're halfway.
Yes, with 4:46 left to go in the game. Bishop Carroll 48. Salina South with half that total at 24.
Deep kick.
Fielded at about the 5. A little bobble there by the return man.
No.
Breaks one tackle. Couple of spins around. Brought down at the 15.
So can they get another score? The defense got the score the last time.
Right.
So maybe that's what Sellers meant by the defense.
Sure, yeah.
I'm thinking they're not going to pass. I think they're going to just...
Right. Probably still just run that dive right up the middle. And bleed the rest of this 4:38 left in the game. And quarterback coming back. Tucks the ball, but then it's just met by Salina South defenders.
You know, the guys on the starters are over on the side saying, well,
right.
Yeah.
Also about 5.
Loss of 5 on the play, 2nd down, 15.
Here we go again.
2nd 15 for Bishop Carroll. Up the middle, stuffed. Not much there.
What this tells me is they may have something going for them in the future.
Right.
Loss of a yard on the play. Third down. 16 ball to 9. Near the line.
3rd and 16 now for Bishop Carroll in their own 9. 3:25 to go.
Here they go.
I think they might bring some pressure. No.
Flag.
Stoppage of play. Looks like offsides.
Number 21 defense, 5-yard penalty.
Offsides on Salina South.
That's not good.
Yeah. Still puts Carroll in a 3rd and long, but just gave him 5 free yards.
Yeah. With them out, even without them moving the ball at all.
Right.
15-yard line.
Shotgun formation, back to
left
pass.
side. In and out of the hands of the Bishop Carroll receiver. Brings up 4th down.
Pass incomplete. Intended receiver number 3, Mark Towie. That brings up 4th down for the Golden Eagles. In punt formation, number 39, Brady Buthover.
Back.
A little bit low snap, kicks is away. Fielded by Quill. A little bit of a bobble, but able to corral it when he's taken down.
Fortunately, he didn't cough that ball up.
Right. And now Salina South takes over on the Bishop Carroll 43 with 3 minutes, 1 second to go.
Handoff. He's trying to turn the corner.
Still fighting. I don't even know if he gained anything. Might have just gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
A lot of running to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Right.
Joseph Corney. No gain on the play. 2nd down 10, 43-yard line.
2nd down and 10 now from the 43. Quarterback keeping left side, trying to draw it out. Able to get maybe a couple.
If that.
Clock continues to run, 2 minutes left.
Carrier number 14, Ty Garrett. Making the stop for Carroll number 9, Tanner Chrisman. Also number 43, Justin Powell. Gain of 2 on the play, 3rd down 8, 41-yard line.
Kind of a big thing for me, just kind of in recollection of the game so far. Salina South not doing themselves any favors on offense, setting the defense back, offense losing yards, penalties, getting Carroll in situations that they were kind of backed up in their own territory but got bailed out by penalties.
Yeah.
Making the stop for Carroll number 41, Joseph Corney.
I just feel like that weak start for South just kind of didn't give them much of a kick for most of the game.
I don't think they ever got on track at all.
You know, I would agree. They might have had a little bit of something going into half, getting that touchdown.
Yeah.
But it didn't really show coming out of half. Carroll was able just to slam the door right out. 43 seconds left. Salina South, 4th and 7 on the Bishop Carroll 40. Will sweep to the right side.
Sweeping.
And he's going to be dropped.
Nowhere.
for a loss of about 5.
28, Jonathan Zumar.
Bishop Carroll will take over.
Making a stop for Carroll. Number 46, Benedict.
So can I get you to say there's no hope now?
Maybe.
Carroll will take over on downs.
You know, I probably might have to concede and say this game might be over. But in the back of my heart, there's always still a chance. You always still have to believe. But coming up with 24 points in 28 seconds seems kind of like an impossible feat at this moment.
First and 10 Golden Eagles, ball at their own 44-yard line.
Well, unless they throw an interception and you score, then you come back, pick off the kickoff.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you and I have been watching sports for a long time, seen some crazy things, but this is not the night. Bishop Carroll takes the knee, and that'll
They're
probably
already
do it.
shaking hands.
Yep. Coach Seller is already out in the middle of the field, probably just wants to get off the field.
Yeah. Wow. So the final score is Salina South 24, Bishop Carroll Golden Eagles 48. We'll see you at the postgame show. Welcome to the Remax Player of the Week. This week's winner is Peyton Webb. Peyton, you had a good game, but it looks like you go both ways most of the game.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting this week because our number 1 running back went down with a shoulder injury, and I was like, just give me the ball. I want to be the man this week and let me play both ways, and let's see what I can do.
Does it get a little tired?
Yeah.
The whole game?
I wasn't really prepared for it. Like, I thought I had it, but then when I got about probably late third quarter, that's when it hit me. Started cramping up in the legs, but I fought through it and just played through the game. And
it looked like you kept on playing it, no matter what.
I wanted to win. Like, I got the heart, I got the drive. I'd do whatever for this team, and whatever comes out to it, play through an injury, play through whatever.
And that's good. Peyton, I'd just like to thank you, and congratulations on being the Player of the Week.
Thank you very much, sir.
And we're back with the coach's post-game interview. Coach Sellers, disappointed by the loss, obviously. We definitely have to ask about the beginning of the game and just kind of how tough it was kind of to fight through some of those penalties that were kind of costly early on. Just even for one, had Bishop Carroll backed up in their territory twice. They went down, kind of got some breaks. Just kind of your comments on that.
Yeah, I mean, a couple of those were, mental errors, and some of them are physical errors that our big struggle right now, is finding that self-confidence, and then when something goes bad, we get the touchdown call back there that would have made it 7-0,
right.
and we tend to hang our heads and things like that, and so our big thing right now is we're gonna rip the rearview mirrors out of our cars here, and just continue to play, and when that happens, when this group figures that out, we're going to be just fine.
Yeah, and one of those moments seemed to be kind of towards the end of the first half. You guys were down. You guys got the touchdown with about 18 seconds left to go in the second half. Didn't give Carroll any time. And then you guys came out in that second half, had the chance to be able to get the ball down the field. Just kind of.
Yeah, I mean, the third quarter is where we really kind of unraveled there for a little bit. We'd throw back-to-back pick sixes, and the first one, you could probably argue as defensive pass interference, but then, kind of back to the rearview mirror thing, we're kind of feeling bad about ourselves and make a terrible decision and throw a terrible ball, and and that's the kind of quicksand that we're trying to work ourselves out of right now.
Right. Just kind of comment on the play of Peyton Webb tonight. He was our Remax Salina Player of the game. Going both ways, offense and defense. Had a little bit of an injury, I believe. Got back on the field, was playing. Just kind of comment on his play tonight.
Yeah, he was just cramping up, and just because he's wasn't leaving the field. We have Tanner Parrott out right now, our running back, and so Peyton's a kid that he's willing to step up, and the kid's just a stud. He's made for football, and he's kind of our heart and soul defensively, and then I thought at times he kind of provided us a spark offensively tonight. And, I'm proud of the way he played.
Right. All right, well, thank you very much, Coach. Good luck against next week.
Thanks, man.
Against Hazel campus.
Yep,
Thank you very
absolutely.
much.
Mowry Clinic provides the Salina community with a comprehensive spectrum of services delivered with compassion and sensitivity. We strive to create a partnership with our patients that promotes health and well-being in all phases of life. We care about our patients, we care about providing quality health care services, and we care about our community. Chances are you know many of us because Mowry Clinic physicians live in Salina. We are coaches for youth sports teams and leaders for Boy Scouts and 4-H. We offer time, talent, and financial support to a variety of community events and charities. Our children attend school with your children. Our families attend worship services with your families. And we are proud to call Salina home. We have a vested interest in the success of this community, and we remain committed to an independent practice model that promotes our proud heritage and philosophy to provide quality medical care centered on the relationship between each patient and the physician of their choice. You have a choice for your medical care. Choose a doctor dedicated to the pursuit of excellence in healthcare services. Choose Mowry Clinic.
I know all the plays. I practiced too hard to be sidelined. I told the coach and my dad I'm fine, but they want to be sure.
They said Salina Regional and ComCare have all the latest technology for the most accurate images. And I guess they're right.
Don't worry, QB. I've got your back.
Salina Regional Health Center and ComCare Imaging Center. Here for all your imaging needs.
Reliability. It's about more than uptime. Backup is something you do to your work, not just your data. And dedicated is an adjective suited to work ethic as much as servers or Ethernet connections. At Nextech, we believe that the character of our IT professionals comes from the commitment and passion for their work. It's just how we're wired here. Nextech, our products and people are here for you.
Hi, I'm Nathan Wilcom, manager at the Longhorn Steakhouse here in Salina, Kansas. We are proud supporters of our local high school sports team and our community. I'd like to invite you to join us for a great meal at Longhorn Steakhouse. We are open Sunday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Friday and Saturday from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. We hope to see you at our restaurant, and when you do, ask for me or our managing partner, Sarah Grimes. We'd love to say hello.
Come watch your favorite team and earn points with our new Blazing Rewards program, only at Buffalo Wild Wings. Wings, beer, sports.
Papa John's is proud to provide this week's meal to the hardworking Friday night football crew at Community Access Television. While watching the big game, don't forget to order your freshly made pizza at papajohns.com.